After the first couple of weeks of using these products, I already felt a significant difference in my body. Hey everybody, my name is Selina, and I just wanted to share this really awesome testimony with you guys. About 8 weeks ago, I got an ultrasound that confirmed that I had a 9.1 centimeter uterine fibroid. I was pretty surprised when I heard this news. Even though I had had several symptoms, I had felt a lot of discomfort and some irregular bleeding was happening. I was not expecting to get the news that I had such a large fibroid in my body. The doctor was adamant that I needed to have surgery and that I needed to have surgery as soon as possible in order to avoid the risk of the fibroid getting larger and causing more harm down the road. So I went home that night feeling really discouraged and disheartened and even nervous about just not knowing what to expect. I really didn't want to have surgery because of the potential repercussions of that, but I also did not want to have a large fibroid in my body. So I thought one way or another, this thing has got to go. And my husband just had this peace about him, and he felt really strongly that I needed to pursue a natural method for combating this issue. So as a result, my mother connected me with Coach Gessie and the DeTox Now, and Coach Gessie immediately called me, messaged me, took out so much time to just encourage me and let me know that she was going to support me along the way. And what I loved is that she wasn't convincing me not to have surgery. She said, if you have surgery, and that is your choice, I am here to support you along the way. And if you decide not to have surgery, I am here to support you and to help you see that you can combat this problem naturally. The biggest thing is that she just wanted me to know that I have options, whether it was with surgery, whether it was without surgery. She made me feel so empowered and so encouraged, and she just really had this hope that I could combat this issue naturally, and that if I went through this process and started using the products that she recommended through the DeTox Now, I could and would combat this issue. So I decided to take a leap of faith and I gave it a try. It's only been about 6 weeks since I have started using the products. And I'll tell you, after the first couple of weeks of using these products, I already felt a significant difference in my body. I had so much energy. I was no longer dealing with irregular bleeding or constipation. I just started to feel like a new person. And so I knew that on some level, what I was doing was effective. But what I didn't know is if it was really effective in tackling the specific issue that I was wanting to combat, which was the fibroid. And I wanted it to shrink, and I didn't know yet if that's what was happening. So I decided to go to the doctor yesterday. I had another ultrasound, and it was my first ultrasound since the one I had 8 weeks ago, where they told me I had a 9.1 centimeter fibroid. I didn't know exactly what to expect, but I was really hoping for good news. The doctor walks into the room and says, the fibroid is 4 centimeters in size. And I looked at my mother who was in the room with me, and my jaw just dropped. And I said, that means that it has shrunk significantly. With only 6 weeks of using the DeTox Now, the fibroid has shrunk in more than half its size, from 9.1 centimeters to 4 centimeters. I left the doctor's office feeling so encouraged, so full of hope, so motivated. I always tell my husband, nothing motivates me more than seeing results. And I saw some results, both in the way that I've been feeling, and now I have this tangible evidence of the fibroid actually shrinking. I just want to show you what I do with my typical routine for shrinking fibroids through the DeTox Now. So what I do is I take all of my supplements once a day, and here is my vitamin D3 and K2, and I have my orange juice here. You can take it with water, but I like to take it with orange juice. And I just add in 10 drops. And then I take each of the other supplements and I add in the recommended serving size of 1 teaspoon, just 1 teaspoon of each. Once I've added in all of my supplements, I simply stir it, mix it into the juice, and it's ready to go. Cheers. So I have to say the best part about this is that it's really not a complicated process. I was able to shrink a 9.1 centimeter fibroid to 4 centimeters just after 6 weeks of using these products once a day. You guys saw how easy it was. All I had to do was add the recommended serving sizes to my orange juice, drink it every single day, and that's pretty much it. I didn't have to make any extreme changes personally, lifestyle-wise. I made some moderate changes to my diet, exercise, try to stay healthy overall, but ultimately this process has not required a whole lot of work. It really is not complicated. It's not super complex. Coach Gessie and the DeTox Now already has everything done. They've done all the research for you. So all you have to do is follow the process and watch your journey to healing. So I am so excited to continue this health journey, knowing that what I'm doing is working. And I'm just relieved to know that I don't even have to have surgery anymore. It's not even a push or a recommendation. I can continue tackling this naturally until it is completely gone. And I believe that it will be. I'm so grateful to God for answering my prayers and all the people who have been praying for me and supporting me in that way. I'm so thankful for my husband and his wisdom and leadership. And I am so thankful for Coach Gessie and the DeTox Now and the way that these products are really literally changing women's lives for the better. So if you're on the fence about using the DeTox Now or trying to combat your health issues naturally, I just want to be a testament to you that it does pay off. It really does work. I want to encourage you to give it a try. Just like Coach Gessie told me, I want to let you know you have options. You have options. So be empowered, be encouraged. I'm excited to continue on this health journey, and I am believing for and looking forward to more testimonies to come.